Hello, everybody, and welcome to another fun Genichiro stream. Yay! So, originally, I wasn't planning on streaming tonight. We're just planning on spending all of my days off with my most significant other, but as is how things go when you have busy lives, sometimes things don't quite work out that way. And they had stuff they needed to do, and, you know. I'm not gonna say, no, put your life on hold, spend time with me. That's not how that works. Which means I could spend extra time with you guys! Yay! I'd say that's a win for somebody, right? I'd like to think so. Anyway, enough with the yapping. Let's go ahead and get on into it, shall we? Bunk. Audi head pads, yay! Easy. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on story-wise. We finally actually got to the special operations part of special operations. What's a special operation? Well, we've teamed up with Paladin Hobbs and Major Edmund, who apparently doesn't like us too much, to save all the Kilrathi planets that are rebelling against the Empire, so... Specifically, Gorakar, because Gorakar keeps being a hot topic in this game. Any word from Colonel Taggart, Major? Paladin is still meeting with Colonel Marner from Gorakar and the station commander, but he asked me to brief you on the current situation here at Olympus. Paladin's agents informed us that an Imperial Kilrathi intelligence team is planning to drop a data pod with the invasion plans at the edge of the system. The data pod should be at Nav 2. Patrol Nav 1 and 3 to make sure none of the intelligence team escapes. We're going to retrieve that data pod, crack their codes, and substitute another data pod with our invasion plan. If we can substitute the data undetected, we can select their invasion route for them, and lead the Imperial Kilrathi right into our main defensive forces. Colonel, you and Hobbs are assigned to go after the Kilrathi intelligence squad and the data pod. They're readying a pair of sabers for you on the flight deck right now. Sounds like fun. I left 5 minutes until they finish fueling the sabers. I hate waiting. Amen to that. You've been very quiet since you returned from Gorakar, Hobbs. The situation on Gorakar is very desperate, Maverick. The Karans know that the Empire has no mercy for traitors and rebels. I wonder what has happened to my family in the last 10 years. They are Fek'Ra of the noble class, so the Emperor cannot harm them directly. If they were Kilrahara instead of nobility, they surely would have been imprisoned or killed. How long until this war is over? Until I can see my family again? How many must die before the Empire finally collapses of its own dead weight? Perhaps we are doing this wrong. A simple assassination. Kill the Emperor and the heir. Wouldn't matter, Ralga. Kill one cat, another one will take his place. The game is bigger than any of us. One man can't make a difference. It is strange to hear that from you, Christopher. Of all of us, surely you have made a real difference in this war. Kinda. But I mean... I don't feel like a legend or anything. I'm just, you know... I'm just a person. Cool, let's kick their ass. And got him.
Kilrathi ships ahead.
Oh boy, and we're in a minefield. Did that ship just explode? Eh, not important. Let's get this data capsule. I see it. go. I have fun doing the me's and the wands.
Iraqi ships ahead.
Let's kick their asses then. Aw, thank you, Dan. I like being called cute. Yeah, guess I'm picking up Hobbs. Oh, where do you think you're going? I was told not to let anybody escape. I have made sure not to let anybody escape. Let's go pick up Hobbs. It might take me a minute to get to him. I kinda have lasers. Kinda. Well, I went really far chasing down that fighter. Oh, there he is. It's okay, I got you, buddy. Not gonna leave my buddy out in space.
You are cleared to land.
Crack open one of these ice cold ones I got sitting in front of me. Major Edmund here, sir. Colonel Taggart requested your report. We intercepted several wings of Karathi fighters. I took down 7 Karathi and Hobbs accounted for 1. And we retrieved the data pod without any difficulties, Major. Good work, sir. I'll relay that to Colonel Taggart. Olympus is engaging LOS now. You are cleared to land. Affirmative, Major. Blair out. Delicious peach hard tea. And let's see what we got going on now. Back on the flight deck. I programmed the newest tactical data into your nav computer, sir. The long-range patrols have reported sighting a very small strike fleet. Oh. Approaching directly down the corridor established by the decoy comm pod. I'm supervising communications teams for Olympus Station. I've already intercepted and decoded their tactical communications. I'm surprised. I thought the Karathi would commit more forces. Are you sure that communications data is correct, Major? I'm doing the best I can with the available resources, sir. I see. Continue with your work, Major. Thank you, sir. Colonel Blair, report to the flight deck for immediate launch. Ooh, crossbow. Crossbow is kind of meh. Assault Wings, this is Colonel Blair. Do you read? Lieutenant Land is checking in, sir. All systems green. Affirmative, Lieutenant. Colonel Rauga. Ready to auto-nav on your mark, Maverick. Good. Let's go nail that strike fleet. I'll take a sip to that.
Iraqi ships ahead.
Watch it, sir.
And we continue.
Iraqi ships ahead.
For Alpha 1. Two for Alpha, dang. Yeah.
Capital ship destroyed.
Oh, you kill stealing bitch. Oh, you kill stealing.
Capital ship destroyed.
Oh, how come you can fire 2 torpedoes at once and I have to wait? That's some bullshit.
Iraqi ships ahead.
You are cleared to land.
Olympus, this is Colonel Blair on final landing approach. Maverick, this is Paladin. Land immediately and stay on the flight deck, laddie. They'll refuel and refit you for your next mission, then you'll launch again. What's going on here, James? I just trashed 5 Kirathi in that strike force. And we destroyed both for Alpha. Maverick, that wasn't the entire attack force. A huge Kirathi fleet is moving in system. 5 carrier groups, Christopher. They destroyed our patrol ships before our boys could radio back to warn us. Fortunately, Major Emmon detected some of their tactical communications and was able to reconstruct their fleet size by their command codes. The system is going to be swarming with kittens in another few hours. You better get down here fast, lad, so we can ready your ship to launch again. I'm locking into the ALS now. Maverick out. Oh shit, that's not good. On the flight deck. I guess this is goodbye again, laddie. I'm heading out alone to the Charm system to track the approach vectors of the enemy fleet. Paladin, if you're alone and a Kirathi squadron moves through your area... Maverick, we don't have enough ships to cover Olympus Station and me. I'm willing to take my chances. Besides, one little free trader alone in that system, they'll probably just ignore me. You should not wager your life on that assumption, Taggart. Take care of yourselves, boys. We'll hoist a few when I get back, eh? I hope so, James. Colonel Blair, report to the flight deck for immediate launch. But didn't I technically never leave the flight deck? No music. That's how you know it's serious. Maverick, this is Paladin. Do you read? James, the Kirathi are starting their assault on Olympus Station. I know, laddie. These are your new orders. Defend Olympus Station from the first wave of the assault. And then get over here via the jump point as fast as you can. I've been attacked by a small squadron of Kilrathi. James, are you alright? My power plant and jump capacitor's been damaged. I can't jump out of here. But they're not attacking me right now. Something strange is happening here. Another Imperial Kirathi wing arrived here 2 minutes ago. And for some reason they're shooting at the other squadron of kittens, not me. You better get over here fast, laddie. Alrighty, Olympus Station is safe. For the moment.
Kirathi ships ahead.
Paladin, there's an ejected Kirathi pilot out here. Is that so? I'm detecting failing life support readings from his spacesuit. Do you want me to pick him up? Maverick, grab that Kirathi with your tractor beam and then help me out over here. Well, triple mash drivers sure do hit hard. Hey, why does he get particle cannons?
Very impressive.
Particle cannons? One just has mash drivers and neutron guns.
Kirati ships ahead.
And Dunzo.
Automaton.
Damn, but I'm glad to see you, laddie. How did you do against those cats? Not too bad, I only nailed 8 Karathi. And I picked up that ejected Karathi pilot. Good, I want to have a little talk with that furball. Maverick, the Bunny Heathers power plant was badly damaged in the fight. I won't be able to jump back to Olympus. It'll be several hours of slow traveling. I'll need you to stay close and keep the cats away, lad. Not a problem, Paladin. Aw, thank you for the huggies, Dan. Hobbs, where's Paladin? He is tending to Prince Thrakhath, our prisoner. You have rescued the heir to Kilra, Maverick. What? You're kidding, right? I would not joke about something like this. His suit's heat regulator was broken, so he was slowly freezing to death. Another few minutes and he would not have survived. Colonel Taggart took Prince Thrakhath to the brig. You will probably want to join them there. Holy shit, we saved the prince? We saved the motherfucking prince? Well, this is getting good. And I killed my peach tea. Now it's on to the raspberry pop tea. If you're wondering what that tastes like, or not raspberry pop, Raz Pop. Wait. Okay. Tastes like a raspberry frosty. That's what it tastes like. No, raspberry Slurpee, that's what it tastes like. It's pretty good. Man, I do love me my Voodoo Ranger hard charged teas. The Raz Pop is so good, but you can only get it in a variety pack. It's like they know it's the good one. Damn you humans, and you, Renegade Kilrathi. You have no honor, Ralgar Nahalis, to hold me prisoner in this way. I do not accept your definition of honor, Prince Thrakhath. Would ye rather we left ye out there for your litter mates? Seems to me that you wouldn't be alive right now without us, Prince. My cousin Khazra tried to assassinate me, so he would be the next heir. I killed 8 of his squadron, but Khazra managed to destroy my fighter. Mangy little cur. I should have killed him years ago. So, humans, what will you do with me? Will you finish Khazra's work? No, we'll take you to Confed High Command, and they'll decide what to do with you. In the meantime, you'll be our guest here aboard the Bonnie Heather. Sounds like fun. Maverick, this is Paladin. You better come to the comm room right now and bring Prince Thrakaf with you. What's going on, James? Watch the screen and you'll see, laddie. Humans, I know that Prince Thrakaf is aboard your ship. Khazra, I'll kill you, cousin. Give us Thrakaf, and I may let you live. Otherwise, we will destroy you. Damn it! The Fireball has a full squadron of kittens out there. We cannot fight against these odds. I will go to the airlock. Maverick, you will assist me in leaving this ship. Holy graphical glitches. What are you talking about, Thrakaf? This is a matter of honor. I will not die aboard an enemy ship. Like hell, Thrak. I hate you and everything Kilra stands for. But I'm not going to let that bastard kill you in cold blood. Then I will fight with you. You're staying in the brig, Furball. Turned him into Paladin. By the way, this sequence is bricked no matter what. Like, I've seen other Let's Plays and that sequence is bricked too. Sometimes it shows Major Edmund or something. Paladin, I've undocked and I'm heading to intercept Casual Squadron. Paladin, do you read? Hobbs, this is Maverick. I'm not getting any response from the Bonnie Heather. That is because the freighter has had another power failure, Colonel. Thrakaf! They lost power to the brig just as Ralga locked me in. I did not hit him too hard. Killing someone from behind is dishonorable, and Ralga is one of my few relatives who has not tried to kill me. Now I am borrowing Ralga's ship. I hope you do not mind. You're going to dock immediately or I'll blow you out of space. Fortunately, I am already out of range of your missiles. Now I will deal with my treacherous cousin and his Kilraharak pilots. Thrakaf, you don't stand a chance alone against that squadron. This is a matter of honor between Khazra and myself. Even if there's no chance of my survival, I am going to kill Khazra. Paladin, I don't know if you can hear this. Thrakaf is heading to the jump point. I'm going after him. Are we gonna be saving the prince? Not the first time I've blown you out of the sky, and I'll do it again. I actually want to get his ass. I don't like the fact that he can run away. I can't jet after him because I'm in a fucking crossbow.
Red Claw shall destroy you.
And he's running like a little bitch again. I'm gonna get his ass.
Red Claw shall destroy you.
That one's running away. See ya, Kazra. Why are you running away? What, did I kill somebody important to you? What happened out there, Maverick? I took out 2 of those bastards and shot down Kazra. And Prince Drakaf escaped in the crossbow. Damn, that kitten would have been a prize to take back to Clonfed High Command. You better dock and refuel, laddie. We have to get back to Olympus before the rest of that strike fleet arrives. Prince, you fucking owe me one. Yeah, he got his jump drive fixed. Olympus Station, this is Colonel Blair. Do you read? Colonel, we thought you'd been killed, sir. 3 of those 5 Karathi carrier groups attacked yesterday. We lost 14 pilots in the first wave. And the next assault wave is 15 minutes away on final approach. We've been trying for hours to call for reinforcements, but the cats are jamming our frequencies. Hobbs and I will fly defensive for you, Olympus. How many fighter ships are ready on the deck? 2 sabers and a ferret. We can refit your crossbows when you land. No time for that, Olympus. We'll fly to sabers. Hobbs, are you up for this? Violet, how are you? 2 sabers against the Fraufra and their fighters? Sounds like fun. Alright, let's try to get back for this one, okay? I promised Jeanette that I wouldn't get myself killed. Yes, let's not die. Dying bad. Of course, Colonel. That's gonna be a funsies fest for sure. Like, massive funsies. Did my game just freeze? I think it did. Well, that's exciting. I was about to say, my whole computer didn't crash, did it? Okay, no, it did not. Possibly, maybe? A fat Batgirl appears while I'm flying Chubby Fighter, and the fighter's like, no, I'm the chubbiest. You know what? I'm gonna just make the game go brrr. Wow. It crashed it so hard, I can't even Alt F4. Alt F4 it. I have to restart my freaking environment. That's hilarious. Oh, will that even work? Okay, that killed it really good. It's turbo dead now. Turbo Ultra dead. Oh my goodness. Not responding. No, it is not. This is hilarious to me, for the record. Let's try that again. Yeah, you did. Good job, Violet. You win. I don't know what's the prize. Windows is not properly shut down. No shit. I wonder what happened. What possibly could have killed my operating system? Okay, that was actually hilarious. And she lives again. Gotta reset up my freaking gamepad to work, but she lives again. Let me make my gamepad work, god dang it. Getting legacy stuff to work is fun. I have to do this every single time I start this environment up. I usually do it off stream though. Because for some reason it just resets itself so that my controller won't read anymore. Thankfully, I've gotten pretty fast at getting that to work again, so back into the game we go. The question is, how far back did that take me? Because I'm pretty sure I just saved relatively recently. I may regret replaying this cutscene again. I mostly just did this just to see how far off back did it take me. Okay, didn't crash this time, good. Major Edmund, I never had the chance to congratulate you on your fine work in detecting the enemy fleet's approach. Just doing my job, sir. But doing it very well. Without you, Olympus would have had no warning of the attack. Sir, that's a huge fleet coming in system. The odds of your surviving. Breaking the odds is what I do best, Major. Hell yeah. Though I'd appreciate it if you could find a way to get a message through the communications jamming and call in for a few reinforcements. Damn, they've sighted the enemy fleet. Good luck, sir. Thank you, Major. Story progression, or just skip the cutscene that breaks the game. It'll be fine. It's time to kick ass.
Iraqi ships ahead.
Oh shit, they gave me 6 torpedoes. Awesome. Bear! The Admiral sent us ahead after we lost communications with Olympus. That's one hell of a big strike fleet coming in right behind us, sir. Form my wing, Bear. We'll take care of these cats. Affirmative, Colonel. The guy's call sign is Bear. Just as, I feel like I should throw that out there, because bear could mean different things out of context. Like, you know, a large gay man.
Very impressive.
Nah, it's just one fighter, Hops. We're good. Hell yeah, I love chewing ass. Wait a minute.
Iraqi ships ahead.
Target practice. Stand still, let me shoot. Like that.
Die in dishonor.
What's that white stuff that keeps showing up on my screen? Okay. Ah, more white stuff. Something is splooging on my screen. I keep seeing white stuff show up. Ah! Like splash. You know what? That is perfectly acceptable. You are allowed to splooge on my screen. I accept this.
Help me!
Why did it crash? That's a theory. But I have a second theory, if you'll allow me. I posit this. We may have splooged too hard. A game theory. Gay.
AI attack, sir. Very impressive.
Gay, just like me.
Attack, sir.
Alright, we're gonna do this again, guys. But this time, the game isn't gonna crash. Please don't crash, game. You know, you guys take care of the fighters. I'll take care of the capital ships. Maybe if I destroy the capital ships first.
I require your assistance.
Oh. Did everybody just die? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Well, on the plus side, nobody can kill still me, I guess. Also, good God, man. You guys didn't even last like 2 seconds. No, wait. That's the other capital ship. Turn away for 1 second to go blow up some capital ships, and then everybody just dies. Tisk tisk. Well, I guess I'll take care of these capital ships now. Oh, cool, I get to shoot torpedoes right up its butt. Hey, Frosty. And torpedo up your ass. Boy, it's a good thing I have invincibility on, or I'd probably be dead already. Fun fact, I played this without invincibility on one time, just to, you know, challenge myself. I kept dying. But, not because the enemies kept shooting me down. No, I kept dying because my allies kept shooting me down. I kid you not. I got so mad at one point, I like literally went behind them and started shooting them. I'm like, why are you shooting me? Ooh, was it a good nap? And just like that, torpedo right up its butt. Where'd everybody go? Oh well. A 4-hour nap. That's a good nap.
You are cleared to land.
All right, you're in an area where it's 1 hour behind where I am. Yay, I saved Gorakar! Awesome! I suppose I should have expected this, Maverick. Once again, you've single-handedly turned defeat into victory. Just doing my best, sir. And we've just received reports from Netanya, Karaka, and Siraha. The Imperial Karathi are retreating on all fronts. We struck a major blow against the Empire today, Maverick. As the Federated routes Imperial forces, Olympus Station and Gorakar, the human and rebel defenders share in this moment of triumph. Meanwhile, Karathi Battle Command, Hollis System, Mashrek Sector. What news of the war, grandson? We've successfully deceived the Terrans, my emperor. They diverted their Enigma Sector fleet to prevent the destruction of Gorakar. While they were defending that worthless planet, my forces moved quickly into the Deneb Sector. We captured Deneb Sector Command in less than 6 hours. And soon the entire Deneb Sector will be under our control. This is much more impressive than your accomplishments at Katithrak, Mang. I did not anticipate that attack on the starbase, but I will not fail you again. It would be very unfortunate if you did, Kupling. And I have other news to report, sire. My noble cousin Khazra was killed in combat by the Terran pilot, Colonel Blair. That is very sad, grandson, but at least he died an honorable death in combat, which is more than I expected of him. What are your plans now, Kupling? Will you try to conquer the Enigma Sector? No, the humans will surely attempt to recapture the Deneb Sector Command. When they do, we will be ready and waiting for them. And you will show them no mercy. Yeah, that's the end of Special Operations 1. You know, you'd think Prince Rakoff would be a little more grateful since we saved his ass. But no, still wants to kill us all. Oh man. Okay, not gonna lie, the 2 hard teas and the drinks I made for myself earlier definitely got me a little tipsy feeling right now. Like, I can feel the buzz and it's great. And now back to our regularly scheduled program. Nice. Alrighty. So we got ourselves a little bit of an ad break coming up. So we'll go ahead and hit that ad break, and I'll go ahead and start up Special Operations 2 while that's going on. Also, we'll take a moment to get myself a nice stretchy. See y'all in 3 minutes. Dang it, wrong button. Hate the snooze button, meant to hit the run ad button. Lol. I'm smart. Alrighty. Oh, nice. Alrighty. Oh, while the ads are running for everyone else, gonna get that stretchy in. Ooh, turbo good. Oh. Alright, take a nice stand. Stretch. Kissy. Are you trying to say I'm like cute or something? I'm being called cute and I'm getting kissies. Wee. I did, by the way. Hugs and kisses make me feel happy. I definitely like being showered with affections. I'm not gonna dispute that or deny that. I like it when cuties say I'm cute too. It makes me feel like special. All the cute ladies say that I'm also cute. I'm just like, and then I forget how to words. You're definitely an expert at getting me flustered. Alright, let's see what Special Operations 2 has in store for me. Oh, TCS Centurion. Okay. No, I can give you the names of the Mandarin leaders. They're karate contacts. Oh, I know this scene. Anything! Justice is decided in the courts, not with particle cannons. This is a recap at the end of the
Lights,
base
please.
game.
Now that we've seen the evidence from the flight recorder, this military tribunal has reached its verdict. Major Zach Jazz Coulson, you stand accused of murder and high treason. You are hereby pronounced guilty of all charges. For these crimes, you are sentenced to death.
This court cannot condemn me. Only history will decide if I'm a villain or a hero. And our history will be written by the Kilrathi.
Guards, take him away!
The Morningstar project is nearing the final stages of prototype testing. A squadron of test pilots is being transferred to the Concordia.
We must have that prototype. Bring me this Morningstar, even if you have to spill blood to get it.
Preferably.
I was letting the cutscene play out. I'm gonna start the timer right after it ends. And the timer starts now, Juan. So now I have to end every sentence in Juan. Now, let me transfer the existing file over, Juan. Okay, good. Now we're ready to play games, Juan. I'll be reading all of these and ending it in Juan. That's gonna be funny, Juan. And getting ready for takeoff, Juan. Colonel, this is Akko Station. Sorry to cancel your leave, Juan. You are to escort the prison ship Bastille to a rendezvous with the prison ship Alcatraz, Juan. The Alcatraz is waiting at nav point 1, Juan. The Alcatraz will take Jazz Coulson back to Earth to be executed, Juan. Escort Jazz Coulson to his execution? It'll be my pleasure, Juan. Affirmative, Maverick. Return to the Concordia after completing your mission, Juan. God damn it. I didn't consider the fact that when I came up with that I would have to end this in Juan's. Mayday, Juan! This is the captain of Bastille. Mandarin hijackers have taken over our ship, Juan. They are attempting to activate our jump drive, Juan. That's not good, Juan. Hold still, let me blow you up, Juan. You guys suck, Juan. It's not so hard, Juan. Like, honestly, for the most part, I'm just using guns and steering, Juan. And occasionally missiles, Juan.
Affirmative. You are cleared to land.
Well, this doesn't look great, Juan. Admiral Tolan wants to see you in his office immediately, Juan. How could Jazz Coulson have escaped, Juan? I couldn't leave those freighters undefended, sir, Juan. And there was no way I could have anticipated the situation aboard the Bastille, Juan. No one blames you for what happened, but we are very concerned, Maverick, Juan. Just prior to the escape, Jazz sent us a transmission, Juan. You need to hear what that transmission says. You need to hear it right now, Juan. It was very touching to see my old friend Maverick escorting me to my execution, Juan. The last time we crossed paths, Blair, you were lucky, Juan. Next time we meet, you'll be dead, Juan. You don't say, Juan. I have a feeling you're gonna be the dead one, Juan. Hopefully, anyway, Juan. Alrighty, let's see what the storyline's about, Juan. Kevlov Mech carry out the HQ in the Dem sector, Juan. My spies tell me you attacked civilian targets. Was this out of cowardice, Juan? We attacked the human colony only after decimating the entire 6th battle fleet, Juan. The enemy will never forget the death and destruction we caused after our victory, Juan. Consider their everlasting misery a tribute to my Emperor, Juan. I am touched. What else do you have to report, Juan? Our agent Major Coulson escaped en route to his execution, Juan. He was liberated by the Mandarins. And time's up. Coulson could prove useful in getting the Morningstar prototype. Once the Mandarins convene, I shall report again. I would remind you of one thing, Prince. Fear is our most effective weapon against our enemy. Continue to use it well. Hydrate, that I can do. After drinking a bunch of booze, water is definitely a good idea. Oh, we're in the Denham sector. Okay. What do we get to do now? Whose ass do I get to kick? We have just entered the Denham sector. The present location and status of our enemy is unknown. This is only a standard recon control, but watch your six. Engage enemy at your discretion, but be sure you make it back to report what you find. Maverick, you and Stingray will do a flyby of your nav points. That is all. Good luck and good hunting. Dismissed. Okay. Give me something to shoot at. I want to shoot at things.
Hey, target practice.
Well then, that'll do. Ask and you shall receive.
Let's go kick ass.
Dead. Good job, Stingray. And just like that, no more bad guys. Stingray, buddy, you alright?
Hey, target practice.
Cool.
Work with me a little. I'm out of here.
What the devil is that? Oh, Dorothy. I can take care of that. Were you guys trying to protect that? Oh, I'm sorry. Hope that wasn't important. Ooh, what you making for dinner? Is it gonna be yummy? One dead fighter. Ooh, classic. Are you making anything to go with it? And how are you seasoning it? I assume you're not just eating plain rice. I mean, nothing wrong with doing so, but, you know. Race needs some flavor. Ooh, yum yum sauce. That sounds delicious. Oh man, I'm really starting to feel all the alcohol I drunk in. It feels nice. Did the bad guy just crash into an asteroid? Dude, where did you learn to fly, man? I mean, make my life easy, why don't you? Where do you think you're going? Don't let me shoot you. And done. And flying through rocks. And that'll put away. I feel all floaties. Okay, they got my land request. Just to process. Saw you working on the other saber earlier. Nice fuselage. Why, thank you, Colonel. I was talking about the saber. If you think that's something, wait till you see the new Morningstar. A Morningstar? What's that? Word is it's a new Confed fighter. They're supposed to shake it down on the Concordia. Where'd you hear that, Sparks? Sometimes you just have to listen. So, was it a rough patrol, Colonel? Not bad. Took out 8 enemy fighters. And there was a Dorkathy at Nap too. It's history. It wasn't enough to make up for losing Jazz Coulson, though. I wish I'd killed that bastard when I had the chance. For those who haven't been watching this playthrough super closely, Jazz is a traitor who framed us for destroying the carrier from the first game and caused us to look like we were a major screw-up. And is permanently on my shit list as a result. Both mine and the characters. So, the fact that he got away and isn't going to get executed for being a blasted traitor is unfortunate. Maniac, you old dog, what are you doing here? No, not Maniac, no! That's Major Todd Marshall now, Maverick. I'm in command of the Wild Eagles. We're the hottest test pilots in the galaxy. We got a job to do. Shake down this new fighter, the Morningstar. Maybe we'll let you watch as we punch a hole in the galaxy. Your Morningstar sounds like an impressive craft. Just be sure you win the war in plenty of time for lunch. Why is Maniac back? Ah! As long as I don't have to fly with him. Maybe 10 years have made him less insane. Probably not. Major Marshall and Colonel Blair reports at the bridge immediately. Major, Lieutenant Burkheimer reports Captain Grimaldi's ship didn't make the jump. Captain Grimaldi's ship has had jump troubles, but they were supposed to be fixed before our departure. Morningstar doesn't yet have the capability to rescue and eject the pilot. She's had it. Sir, there's a Saber ready on the flight deck now. I volunteer to go retrieve the captain. Admiral, this is one of my squadron. I request to fly to Saber. In the future, Major, I advise you to keep better track of your squadron. Good luck, Colonel Blair. Man, he just enters in the game and Maniac is already fucking up. Sounds about right.
Hey, target practice.
And one dead bad guy. Two dead bad guys. Three dead bad guys.
Broke one.
Good job, Stingray. I don't even know why I'm bothering to dodge these things.
Hey, target practice.
Excellent, I love blowing things up.
Broke one.
God dang, Stingray. And that BR ejected pilot. And pilot retrieved. Alright, gotta fly through the rocks again. Well, that was easy. Does anybody else feel the need to shoot at me? No? Okay, good.
Affirmative. You are clear to land.
Thank you, Colonel Blair, for helping me out. Not a problem, Captain. I'm glad I could help. At least that Morningstar prototype won't fall into enemy hands. There was a self-destruct device on board that activated when I ejected from it. By the way, Colonel, you can call me Maria. My call sign is Minx. Minx, what went wrong with your jump drive? Apparently the engineers still haven't found the cause of that random jump failure. Sounds like the Morningstar has a bad case of gremlin infestation. Yeah, they should be careful about sending these things off the line without checking them first. You know, jump failure is pretty bad. And so after I destroyed the two capital ships single-handed... Say, did I ever tell you the story about how that happened? Yes. Yes, you did. Well, anyway, after that, I was promoted to major. Actually, they wanted to make me a colonel, but I turned it down to command the Wild Eagles. What exactly is this Wild Eagle Squadron? They're an elite group of test pilots under my command. They want me to train them how to fly, exactly like I do in combat. You mean Confed High Command actually approved of training pilots to fly the way you do? Some have already said that the Wild Eagles may be the model for the fighter pilot of the future. You know, Todd, people say a lot of things. It's true, and that's why we have the Morningstar. The fighter pilots of the future need the fighter of the future. So the Morningstar was built to some of my specifications. No wonder jump drive sucks. It has special capabilities that I can't even talk to you about. Just keep watching me, pal. What you'll see is history in the making. Maniac designed a fighter. The fighter suffers from jump failure. Sounds like something Maniac designed. Let's go fly a mission. As the Morningstar prototype still appears to be plagued by random jump failure, I would like Maverick to accompany one of the Wild Eagles on a test jump. There will be a special jump recorder on board that may give us the necessary data to correct the problem. I believe Crossbones would be the most appropriate pilot for this mission. Colonel Deverell, I request to fly the test jump myself. If anything's going to happen to a pilot in the Morningstar, I want it to happen to me first. If you feel so strongly about this, Todd, then I have no objection. Maverick, meet Maniac at Nav 1, watch him jump out, patrol your nav points, and return home. Dismissed. Okay, I gotta give Maniac some respect for that. Something's gonna go wrong with the fighter he designed, let it happen to him. That's perfectly fair. The Morningstar kind of looks like a jet. Like, you know, fighter jet. Well, looks like he jumped out with no problem, so I guess that's good. We are the Gamel Ga, a grapple fighter from the... Yeah. We are unarmed and have severe engine trouble. Do not shoot, we surrender. Concordia, I have a disabled Karathi freighter in my target sights. I'm not reading any weapons on it. We're waiting further orders. Maverick, this is Major Edmund. Your orders are to leave the freighter intact. We're sending a patrol to retrieve it. Continue your patrol, Maverick. Affirmative, Concordia. Maverick out. Seems fine. I wonder if this will become a lot relevant at some point. Probably. Or not. Who knows? Of course, I can't autopilot with an enemy ship nearby, so... Even if we're, you know, leaving them alone. These guys, however, we're not leaving alone. So guys, how you feeling about your odds right now? Just like that, no more bad guys.
Affirmative, you are clear to land.
So, what did we learn from watching Maniac Jones? A fine bit of luck discovering that Karathi freighter. We've rescued the crew and searched the ship. They had jettisoned their cargo into the sun, and their logbook is a blatant forgery. We'll never know what they were carrying, but we made one discovery. They had a human crew member. He must have been captured and forced into slavery. Not so. This crewman was willfully working with the enemy. He is a Mandarin. The Mandarin movement has become increasingly militant in recent months. Their tactics have changed from misguided pacifism to passive treason and now aggressive collaboration. We've long suspected they have direct ties to the Karathi, and this is the first concrete evidence of it. They've got to be stopped. Fucking traitors, man. Like, seriously, you're betraying your species. It's a little bit different than betraying your country. Paladin, it's good to see you again. Likewise, lad. I wish I had brought ye better news. I've been intercepting and decrypting Kilrathi transmissions. From what I've heard, it sounds like someone has already informed Kilrathi about the Morningstar project. Did you get any information from the human found on the Kilrathi freighter we captured? He says they were delivering supplies to a secret Mandarin base called Ayers Rock. I have never heard of any place called Ayers Rock before. I thought that the Special Operations Group knew the locations of all Mandarin hiding places. Oh, I've heard of this one before, to be sure. I just don't know where it is or anything else about it is all. But I intend to find out before much longer. If I can be of any help, you know where to find me. Yeah, I'm always happy to kick someone's ass. The Confederation has taken considerable losses in the Zeb sector in the past few minutes. It is up to the Concordia to make a stand to enable the 6th Battle Fleet to regroup and eventually reestablish a presence in this sector. The Kilrathi are certainly tracking us. We bullied them the last time they tried to force us out. No doubt they will be out here again, waiting for us. I want you to remember why you were serving aboard the Concordia before you fly your patrol today. You are here because you are the best. Angel, you spoke a little fast there. Just saying. Maverick, you are leading Maniac, Crossbones, and Talon on a Morningstar test patrol. Patrol your nav points. Watch out for a minefield between nav 1 and 2. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. Dismissed. Am I flying a fucking crossbow? Crossbow? Yeah, I am. Not a crossbow. A broadsword. Alrighty then. I'm gonna fly in one of those morning stars.
Here comes our next victim.
Oh joy, Strakas. Tricky little bastards with their cloaking device. And dead. Oh boy, more things to shoot at. Is that just one Gothri? Well, one fighter against all of us seems a little unfair for them. I know, right? Also, hi, Claudia. I want to fly in the cool new fighters. Especially because they'll probably have, you know, the ability to actually, like, use acceleration and stuff. I'll get back here. And dead. Getting to fly a test fighter. Getting to fly a test fighter because somebody wants to be a little bitch and not go out and defend the ship. Or a preview of coming attractions. Yep, Special Ops 2. I just got started in Special Ops 2 as well. Welcome back, sir. What do you have to report? Nav 1 was deserted. At Nav 2, there were 4 Straka fighters. None of them survived. At Nav 3, there was a single Gothri who tried to take us on all by himself. He didn't have a chance against me, of course. What did you find at Nav 4? There were 4 Jalkafi fighters waiting for us. They weren't much of a problem. I'll take this information to tactical immediately. Dismissed, Maverick. I suppose they could have. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of meh on the crossbow. I mean, it's a fighter. It exists. But it's not that exciting. Like, the Morning Stars are way more exciting. This is a friendly little game of cards, Maverick, just like the old days. I thought this would be a good way for you to get to know the rest of the Wild Eagles a little better. This guy on my left is Captain Jeffrey Talon Berkheimer. I speak Karathi, or at least as fluently as any human can. I also study Karathi battle tactics and history. Hardly what I'd call a relaxing pastime. Now I'd like you to meet Captain Markham Crossbones Colt. This guy's an ace and he flies exactly the way I do. Isn't that just a bit dangerous, Crossbones? Hey, you know how it is. If it's time to get your ticket punched, you can't do anything about it. It's no big deal. You and Captain Grimaldi already know each other, of course. Not as well as I'd like to. Ahem, yes. Well, whose turn is the deal again? I believe it's yours. Yeah, rice sometimes does take its sweet time, but it is pretty delicious. Just that single go free and it's like, oh yeah, I'll take on these 4 fighters. It'll be fine. And then gets blown out of the stars. Your report, Colonel Devereaux. Admiral, our scanners detect a wave of Karathi fighters approaching from the asteroid field. Scramble fighters. Red alert. Attack craft approaching. Colonel Blair and Captain Wright, report to the flight deck immediately. Yeah, that's true. Like, if the roles are reversed, I could totally do that. Everyone else, well, they get to catch a bad case of explodies. Stingray, do you read? Of course, sir. Ready to attack on your command. These cats thought they'd launch a surprise attack on the Concordia. Let's go give them a little surprise of our own, Stingray.
Target practice. You are cleared to land.
Well, that was easy. Report to your bridge immediately, sir. Colonel Blair, Captain Wright, let's hear your report. There were 6 Go-3s and 1 comic. I nailed one of them. Stingray took down 1. Your fast action has saved the Concordia officers. The Confederation has lost a lot of ships in this area, and the Kilrathi can now focus on us as their primary target. We must be ready to repel their attacks at any time. I will mention your fine work in my next report to the High Command. Dismissed. Man, Tolman sure is nice to us now that, you know, it's revealed that we weren't the traitor. Wonder if that'll ever change. I've got a question for you, Maverick. When are you going to retire? Never. As a colonel, you should be able to secure a decent command that'll keep you off the flight deck. What are you trying to prove? Still flying front lines after 10 years. In case you haven't noticed, Captain, there's a war on. The Confederation needs every good pilot we have. We didn't mean any disrespect, sir. It's just that we've heard about what happened with Jazz. If Maniac had gone after Jazz, he'd have scratched him then and there. How many more pilots will die because Jazz is free again? He's even threatened to get revenge against you. How does that make you feel knowing he may come gunning for you one day? Makes me feel just fine, Captain. I'm looking forward to it. Don't push the Jazz button, guys. That's a pretty sore spot for Maverick right now. Colonel Blair, report to the flight deck immediately. Oh, just throwing me in the saber, okay. Why are we throwing me in the saber? Whose ass do I get to kick? Maverick, the Concordia is currently passing through a dense concentration of mines and asteroids. The aerial Kilrathi sneak attack was no doubt the first phase of a consolidated effort to drive us from the area. We detected low-level transmissions from a data pod at NAP-3. We are to investigate these transmissions. It's good to be flying with you, Maverick. Let's hope you still think so after we chase down the source of those transmissions. I don't know the identity of the person flying with me. So, making up a voice as I go along.
Enemy fighter destroyed. Double kill. Rocket surge.
Too far, too far. And away we go. Asteroid field. Just love flying through rocks. Ooh, more things to shoot at.
Enemy fighter destroyed.
Good job, random person who doesn't have a name on their helmet. Maverick, we just decoded the transmissions from NAV 3. It's a warning beacon from a timed explosive device. Get out of there immediately! Oh, shit balls. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, do not engage the Sartha. Got it. I figured, engage the Sartha and just, then get out of there fast. No, it's get the fuck out of there. Lol. Where the fuck do you think you're going?
Enemy fighter destroyed.
Nobody outruns me. Nobody. Blah, 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 rocks, blah, blah, blah. poor bad guys. And slows the device. Get out of Dodge. Oh, they killed my wingman real fast.
You are cleared to land.
I'm glad to see you made it back safely, Christopher. What do you have to report? I got out of Nav 3 before the bomb went off. That warming came just in time. A few more seconds and I would have been vaporized. Aside from that, I ran into 3 Drakri at Nav 1. I encountered 3 Jaghavi fighters at Nav 2. At Nav 3, there were 4 Sartha hiding in the asteroids. I only managed to take down 5 of the enemy on this mission. You look like you used a little rest, mon cher. You've earned it. Dismissed. I've been saying as the first time I didn't quite escape the timed explosive device. Alright, what's going on now? What's wrong, Crossbones? Everyone's been acting like they're at a funeral. The Mandarins have been making propaganda broadcasts. We received one while you were on patrol. They showed the hijacking of 2 Terran freighters. Jazz Coulson was leading them. Damn you for letting him go, Maverick. I didn't let him go. The Mandarins rescued him. Don't push the Jazz button. What did you want to talk about, Minx? You look lonely, Christopher. I thought you could use a sympathetic ear. Jazz Coulson has been on me like a curse for the last 10 years. I've sacrificed my career, sacrificed everything, even my life, to get rid of him. You're a highly skilled pilot and an officer who follows orders. You're too valuable to be sacrificed for so little. Minx, I don't know what to say. Then don't say anything, Christopher. Whoa, 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 hold up there. I'm dating somebody already. Hey, handsome. You missed one hell of a killer patrol. Minx, what are you doing back from your patrol already? And where's your wingman? Still at Nav 1. We encountered a massive enemy force. I was ordered to return immediately to the Concordia. This isn't a simulator exercise, Captain. When you leave your wingman behind, you're leaving him to die. But Angel ordered me back to the Concordia so the Karathi wouldn't capture the Morningstar. You mean Angel was your wingman? Angel is still out there? Yes, she said she'd hold off the Karathi and then head back here. Excuse me, I have work to do. That was somebody who wants to break off peace. Unfortunately, I'm already spoken for. As in the character in game, not me, the person playing the game. else wants an ass whooping?
Enemy fighter destroyed.
Whoever's doing Angel's voice is very soft-spoken.
Affirmative, you are clear to land.
Welcome back, sir. Angel, are you alright? Yes, mon ami. Thank you for helping me out of that bad situation. I still can't believe Minx just left you out there. Minx went back for help at my order. I didn't want to lose the Morningstar prototype. Angel, you're more important than a prototype fighter. Especially to me. I'm sorry that we haven't had much time for each other lately, Christopher. When I thought I might die without ever seeing you again. Aww. There, I think I got one more mission in me for the night, so let's get to it. Have you had any luck tracking down Ayers Rock yet, Paladin? Not so far. Did you hear about the hijacked Terran freighters, Lottie? That's all I've been hearing about lately. Why must I take the blame for all of Jazz Coulson's crimes? Jazz Coulson is more than just a traitor. He's a skilled professional spy, as well as an ace fighter pilot. And now he's a Mandarin hero. He's caused all of us a lot of anger and frustration. Just because some of it's been unfairly directed at you doesn't mean it's your fault. I had him in my targeting sights, James, and I let him live. If that was a mistake, all I want is the chance to put it right. I'd wager that you'll cross paths with Jazz Coulson again, Christopher. What makes you say that? Do you know something else about these hijackings that I don't? Nothing that you probably won't know before long, laddie. And what's that mean? The Mandarins have offered us a deal, Christopher. They want to trade the crews of the hijacked Terran freighters for 3 Mandarins currently in prison. We can only have a single fighter at the exchange point or the deal is off. The Admiral wants you to fly that fighter, Maverick. The Confederation can't be serious about accepting these conditions. Has High Command really approved the release of those 3 Mandarins? Maverick, we have all the information we need from them. They are of no further use to us. Is there any particular reason why you want me to fly this mission, Angel? Intelligence reports indicates a high probability that Jazz Coulson will be at the exchange site. So I'm the bait to attract him. The Admiral believes you are the only pilot on the Concordia, with a good chance of defeating Jazz in single combat. They're preparing a broadsword for you on the flight deck, Colonel. Dismissed. Wait, you want me to engage somebody in a broadsword? The thing that doesn't have an accelerate option. Oh, that'll work. Why don't you just strap a bomb to my ass and pull the trigger, why don't you? I mean, I could do it. It would be fun, though.
Glad to see you, sir.
Well, party time, I guess. Oh, joy, Ralafa. And transport's still in one piece. Excellent.
Affirmative, you are clear to land.
Well, so much for getting a chance to blow jazz out of the sky again. Congratulations on a successful exchange, Colonel. Thank you, sir. I wasn't surprised that the Mandarins would renege on the deal. On the way back to Concordia, Orlafa and an entire wing of Drakri tried to destroy the unarmed ship carrying our freighter crews. I nailed 5 of them, and I brought the hostages home. The Karathi are working very closely with the Mandarins in this sector. One of the hostages learned something the Mandarins didn't want us to know, hence the attack. The information was about a high-level Mandarin meeting. We're hoping to intercept more information about this. Anything else to report, Colonel? One more thing. Jazz Coulson stood us up for this dance, Admiral. Oh, something tells me we'll run into Jazz again soon enough. But that meetup is for another time. I wonder when we'll run into Jazz again. And will we get to blow his little rear end out of the sky without Angel coming in to be like, oh no, he needs to stand trial. We're gonna save him. It's like, hun, I know what you're trying to do, but he's an asshole. He deserves to die. We'll see what happens. Maybe we get to kill him, maybe we don't. Also, somebody needs to like get some like repel spray or something for minks. Like, seriously, man. Maverick is not me. Maverick isn't Polly. Me, I'm Polly. I don't mind. Maverick is not. Do not force somebody who is not Polly to become Polly. It doesn't work that way. You must trust me on this. I know things about the world. Anyway, let's see who's around to raid right now. Exactly! Oh, Cruz is still going. Oh, happily read her. I like cuddles. Cuddles are fun. More cuddles is always more better. Alright. Alright, everybody. Thanks for hanging out tonight. And hopefully we'll get to see you again. Tomorrow night we're going to be playing some classic Touhou. Going back to the PC98 era. Thanks, Violet. Glad you hung around. Well, we'll see everybody back tomorrow night. Until then, bye-bye.